before I hire anyone for my company, I ask them, what would you do if you were working on a North Atlantic fishing boat? Don't know what came over me there. Hi guys, welcome to Discussing Nothing, the show where we discuss a multitude of topics, more often than not leading to...
Nothing.
What the hell just happened? You know the rules.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
I was locked in.
He's locked in. Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm joined by two colleagues again, as always. We're all looking well, we're all feeling well, and we're all ready for a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm joined today by the lucid
Liam.
and the bouncing
Ben.
That's right. I'm going a bit alliteration-y today. I'm feeling it. Bit of preamble. Liam, welcome back to the pod.
Thanks for having me.
How have you been?
Great.
Great. Did you have a good Christmas, which was ages ago?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Can't remember what I got because it was so long ago.
Oh my god, so long ago. Ben, how are you?
Aye, doing grand, thank you.
Third appearance on the pod.
Third
now.
appearance, I'm a regular.
They haven't got rid of you.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, give it time.
Aye, just one controversial opinion, that's all it takes.
Anyway, we're back today, guys. That was our preamble. It was solid. You're getting good at this. We're back today. We're going for a really unique idea. We don't do this one very often. We're going for the worst thing beginning with C. These two have brought their arguments to the table. They've brought something beginning with C, and they're going to debate it. And I'll decide what the worst one is with my handy assistant, Kelvin, behind the monitor there, or the camera, or whatever he's doing over there. Let's begin. Ben, what is the worst thing beginning with C?
Clowns. Clowns are creepy. They've made horror films about clowns because they're so creepy. I mean, imagine your wee child, wee Timmy's 5th birthday, you invite a man you don't know dressed up like that to perform magic tricks when all they want to do is go on TikTok. It's a weird, it feels like a weird situation to be in. And I feel like, I don't know, they're so ingrained in a weird part of our minds that you'd call someone a clown. Do you know what I mean? A clown. As an example.
Great opening argument, Ben. Liam, what is the worst thing beginning with C?
Corruption.
Tell me more.
No one likes a cheater. Whether it's a game of Monopoly, someone cheating on their maths test. No one likes it.
No, you're so right.
And it can be scaled into such bigger world issues. Corruption is all around us, Ross.
Interesting. Guys, begin this debate. You've set the table. Now let's eat. What's going on? Do you like corruption, Ben?
Well, it's not so bad. It's not as bad as clowns.
Tell me more.
Well, thank you for introducing me. I would say clowns. I'll tell you what, actually, I used up all my arguments about clowns.
You have a wee think. I'll come back to you. Liam, what's so great about clowns and what's so bad about corruption?
Wrong way around. Wait, yeah.
No, that was right.
Yeah. I think clowns bring joy to many people. I think if you
got a favourite clown?
Bobo. The clown.
Who's Bobo the clown?
You might need to check that.
Yeah,
actually.
I'll Google that one. Go on.
They bring joy. If you're scared of a clown, that's your issue, I think. Corruption is inherently bad, whether it be politics, police. It causes a lot of grief in people's life. The clown is just your personal opinion. If you don't like it, then it's fine. You don't need to be near a clown.
But clowns are, I'd say they are more often than not described as scary rather than joyful.
I would
these
say
days.
that was Hollywood's fault.
Like the
Sounds
movie
pretty
It.
corrupt to me. Ruining many a man's profession.
Yeah. Is there a corruption that was your least favourite?
Watergate's pretty not good.
That was a bad one. Ben, we're coming back to you.
Well,
Sell me these clowns.
well, I mean, Liam, you said you said clowns make many people happy. And maybe I wouldn't say that about corruption, but it definitely makes some people happy. Some back pockets are getting well lined with corruption. And like you say, it's a capitalist society. Do you know, corruption's part of it. We chose this system. We, I think, collectively, not us three.
Yeah, what about corruption for the good?
Yeah, man.
Can you give me an example of that, Ross? Corruption for the good.
Well,
Villainizing clowns for one.
yeah,
Because they're no good.
So true. Ben, what's your favorite corruption? No, let's not. Ben, what is your least favorite clown?
Oh, the one from It. He eats babies or something.
Pennywise.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that thing with his eyes. That creeps me the hell out. I'm lying in bed and just trying to think nice. Sheep jumping over a fence. I'm trying to count them, and then all of a sudden, a clown.
Do you remember Ronald? I tell you what, I never liked Ronald McDonald growing up. I found Ronald McDonald quite scary.
And you know what? Where is he now?
Where is Ronald?
Where is he?
He could be amongst us.
He could be on the run, for all we know, because he's definitely not in McDonald's adverts anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Clowns are bad enough that even McDonald's, our beloved, you love McDonald's, Ross, and they no longer like clowns.
I do love McDonald's. You've got me there, Liam.
I don't think the clown in It was actually that bad. I think he's actually very easily avoidable.
Yeah.
Because he sort of preys on your fear of him, and that's what gives him power. So once again, it's your own fault for being scared of clowns. You're not scared of him. It's just a clown, mate, sitting in the gutter. What are we blown?
I think if there's a clown in the gutter scaring children, I don't think it's the children's fault for being scared.
When did clowns' PR start to go wrong? Because they must have been joyful at some point.
Aye. But then, actually, even before that, you go back to, like, you've seen pictures of, like, Victorian clowns or something. They're like, it went creepy, fine, and then creepy again. They were creepy way back when.
Hold on, I've been mouthed. Emma, come over here. What were you saying?
Wait, where?
Just speak into this mic.
John Wayne Gacy.
What does that mean?
That was the infamous serial killer clown guy that like changed people's perceptions.
I was
of
just
crime.
about to say that.
Exactly, yeah. Do you know anything more about him, Ben?
Well, he killed folk, didn't he?
It was bad.
As a
It was
clown.
bad.
That's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's more a case of stolen identity, in my opinion. He wasn't really a clown. He just happened to be dressed as a clown.
Is anyone really a clown?
Are we all clowns?
Send in the clowns. Kelvin,
Crusty clown?
tell me
Any
we're
issues
at
with
least 10 minutes.
Not yet.
Okay.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep it going.
How many more?
We've got another 45 seconds.
That's fine. We'll keep going. I think. What if you were like in a bad company and you sort of cheated your way to sabotage the company? Is that not a sort of form of corruption?
I think it has to be inherently for bad.
Mm-hmm. I don't like card corruption.
What
When my
about-
SD card corrupts.
Yep. That's a massive one there, right for you.
Mhm.
That's the one I was
Arguably
actually...
the biggest one.
What
The
about-
worst form of corruption.
I think, no, genuinely, that is my least favorite form of corruption. Like when an
That's give me
SD card
nightmares.
corrupts, and when I tell you, when I've not backed it up, or when a hard drive corrupts, whoo,
Devastating.
that's devastating. Like there's a sketch that I've made that's lost to the ether.
You've lost a change room as well.
Lost because
No idea what's going on.
because it's corrupted. Oh.
What about Monopoly? That's an everyday example. A game of Monopoly takes hours.
Yep.
And it can be spoiled so quickly. When someone just starts taking the extra 100 for the banker, 200. Next thing you know, they own all the train stations.
Aye, but it's a game the way.
Yeah. Have you ever cheated at Monopoly, Ben?
I've not.
No.
No.
But you're a man who loves corruption.
But I would.
But you would. And you could.
I could. Because it is just a game the way.
Yeah, and it's a capitalist society, as you say.
Aye, that's it.
Kelvin, help me out here. what are we saying to all this? Help me unravel.
That's a
you
man
guys
who
can have
hates corruption.
You can
right
have a
there.
30-second closing argument each.
I don't know. Corruption seems pretty fun
Oh yeah. How so?
to be part of.
To be part of. Oh yeah, the allure. Like there's a rush to corruption. You're
Yeah.
right.
Corruption's cool. It's
I don't
sexy.
really understand like the definition of corruption. Like
Yeah.
it's quite a broad thing. Like yeah, like you could be talking about Watergate or you could be talking about Monopoly. Like
Yeah.
It's
quite
so
a-
broad.
but clowns are also broad.
Court jesters.
Court jest.
Oh, they're not clowns.
Um,
You have to have clown shoes, clown makeup. We're not even talking about the clown car. What a great car that is.
What a great car.
What a feat of
Hundreds
technology.
people.
You could fit so many. We've solved the transport crisis with
Yeah.
the clown car.
Ben. You should say that.
I'd say it's exclusive because you have to be a clown to fit in.
Actually, it might be true. I don't think I've ever seen a human go in a clown car. Guys,
They're not human.
30-second closing arguments. Ben, you just said corruption is pretty sexy, and you also said, just tell me why clowns are bad.
Well, I'll tell you this. If I was growing up, would I want to A, be a clown when I'm older, or B, be corrupt? we Benji, when he was only 6, thought, I want to be corrupt. I don't want to be a clown. Because it's not cool.
It's not cool to be a clown.
It's not cool.
Liam.
I would rather myself personally grow up to be a clown and bring joy to the masses
Let's
at the
get
expense of the few rather than be corrupt and destroy the many for the benefit of lining my own pocket.
Well, it was a fierce debate, and I'm weighing up all the options in my head, and I am coming to a conclusion, and I will be saying it now. I think, Ben, you were sold a tough hand, and I don't think many would have done as well as you did. But Liam always comes to these pretty viciously, I'd say, and leaves their opponents in a muddy spot. So I will be saying the worst thing beginning with C is corruption,
Correct.
to everyone's surprise.
Devastating.
I think we should all acknowledge today that corruption is bad.
Clowns are up.
And and stay away from corruption, kids. Thank you. Goodbye.